woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Checked my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah! I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. My way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah! Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna die today. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. It's a real good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Woo! It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up! Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Checked my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah! I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Hey. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. My way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah! Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna die today. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Monday. Hey, who's happy that we brought that music back?
What music? I didn't know. 'cause
The
we're
intro-
on
the intro
on the
music?
other side of the music.
Yeah, we got the same intro music.
Is that the one where the kids were dancing
Yeah,
to
it's
it?
a little peppier, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So,
We love Peppy.
hope that helps out. You know, we went back to an oldie but a goodie. So chat in now and tell us what you think about the opening music.
We've been receiving a lot of feedback.
Lots
and
of feedback.
It's great. The feedback we're putting all together, and you know, we'll implement in 2022. So keep the feedback coming. I'm really happy to see everybody. Yes, we're doing roll call.
Always.
And I know you guys really deep down secretly love it. We're doing roll call, seeing who's here, and I see that Kaylee is logged in. Kaylee, are you back? That would be great. We hope you had a great time on your honeymoon, and congratulations again. So thank you all for joining us today. We're going to get this week started with Stacey. And what else, Mike?
Yep, and then we have open house success stories.
Oh, that's
so
going to
this
be
is
me.
Shauna talking about, Shauna telling us some stories here.
I'm going to tell a little story.
Yep. I heard that we wanted some more gossip, so I can't remember what you guys called that.
Oh.
So Shauna's gonna give you some
remember.
stuff there, and then a homeowner's insurance checkup.
Yes.
Also a Shauna topic that she'll be leading the way on here.
Yeah.
So hope you guys are excited and ready to go.
All right,
and get
ready?
after it on a Monday.
Here we go.
Yes. It's time for Stacey's weekly update.
Here's Stacey.
Let's do it, Stace.
Hey, good morning, Acquisto Real Estate family and everyone who's joining us for TNT today. I hope that you had an amazing weekend. It was beautiful outside. I was super bummed that the OU Sooners had a bye this weekend, so they didn't play. And I'm looking forward to my college football coming up on Saturday. So I hope whatever you have planned this week, you're looking forward to. Wanted to tell you guys on a personal note, some of you know that I slipped a disc in my lower back and a couple months ago. And I haven't been able to really do as much as I normally would like to do exercise-wise. So I'm finally feeling better, back on track. So I'm making the commitment to walk 215 miles by the end of the year. So I will keep you guys posted week to week how that's going, and I'm going to get it done. So let's talk about contracts really quick. Just as a reminder, I know when I saw a lot of you guys last week, we talked about numerous things, but one thing that still continuously comes up is the paragraph 22 of the 1 to 4 family, or it's on a new construction, tract contract, or an unimproved land contract. Paragraph 22 is where you check mark off all the addendums that are attached as part of the contract. These are things like the third-party financing addendum, the seller's temporary residential lease. If there is a lead-based paint addendum, there's a section you can even check mark and then add one in there, and that would be a good thing like a non-realty item addendum. So remember to do that. That makes the contract whole. It shows everybody what is actually a part of the contract or what should be a part of the contract, and we really need to make sure it gets done. If we don't have those check marked off and we're executed, we will have to amend the contract. If we're not executed, we'll need to mark them and then have everybody initial and then execute the contract. So happy to talk about that at any time. Let me know if you need anything with that. So let's talk about last week. So from Monday, November 1st through Sunday, November 7th, we had 2 contracts turned in. One belonged to Hannah and one belonged to Katy. So congratulations, you guys. We did not have any closings last week. I will say several new builds have been shifted because they're not completed yet. And our end of the month is really strong, so I'm looking forward to those updates. But we still have a housing shortage, you guys. There's not enough listings for all the buyers that we have and the buyers that are out there. So I know everybody's working hard, and we're competing against lots of other buyers to get houses. So let's just keep pushing along and see what we can do. I hope you guys have a great week, and here if you need me.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Stacey. Yeah, Hannah, we tried to turn it up a little. Hopefully you could hear her there. But, you know, Stacey was talking about filling out the contract correctly and making sure we don't miss those things. And last week in our training, we talked about maybe when you're filling out the contract to hit the tab button so you make sure you go through every little space and then you don't miss something. But yeah, so hopefully Stacey's back, gets better. And how about 215 steps? Now, that's...
No, miles. Yeah. I was trying...
215 miles. Is that this year?
Yeah, I was trying to think
It's
through that. I
November.
don't even know how many weeks are left. Is there 10 weeks left? So it's 21 miles a week.
Stacey, you could walk over here
I don't even know how many weeks are left.
and back
And you just get it done all at once?
and just get it done, knock it out.
That's awesome.
That'd be great.
Well, congratulations. I like that. I really enjoy hearing when Stacey has goals for herself.
I do too.
And
It
holds her
inspires
to 'em.
me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's good.
Yeah, and she's really good at sticking with them.
Thanks
So,
for the sharing.
That's awesome. All right. Thanks, Stacey.
Open house success stories. Hey, Shana, so we're going to talk about this.
Hey, Brian.
And you can tell us some different things that have been going on for you with open houses and how you've had some.
Yeah.
Some
There's actually a
positive
couple of stories. So, you know, we get busy in our day-to-day lives and working and running from this place to the next, but sometimes you need to stop and just take it all in. And sometimes maybe you have an aha moment. So we've been doing this a very long time.
Long time.
Long time. We all know that. But sometimes things kind of just become clear, and I have an aha moment. So I had one of those moments yesterday. So back, I guess it was probably a month ago, we listed Logan Trail. And I did an open house at Logan Trail along with Kaylee. And this couple came in and they said, "Hey, we have an agent, and but we're just hitting up open houses today. Okay, who's your agent?" And we talked through, and I continued to talk with them. I don't know, we just, they were asking questions, and I wanted to help them and tell them everything about the house so they could make sure that they went back and told their agent.
So you were the best listing agent you could be.
Yeah.
And that was it,
Yeah.
right?
So I wasn't trying to go after them, or did I give up when they said they had an agent? I'm trying to show off the home that I'm listing.
Yeah.
So we spent quite a bit of time in there, and it was great. And they left, and I didn't hear from their agent. No big deal. Time passes. Well, last week they called me and said, "Hey, I don't know if you remember us, but we met in the open house, and unfortunately we had to fire our agent, and we would like to talk to you because you spent so much time with us. You really showed to us that you cared, and we'd like to talk with you."
See, that's the common denominator right there, is caring. We talk about that all the time. There's certain things that you just have to do. And if you do that, if you take the time and you're intentional, but you show the individual that you care and you're truthful, then you'll get business, right?
Yes.
Things
So,
come.
a few things. So we met. They also said that their agent was part-time, and they didn't feel that they were getting the care that they needed in this competitive market. And they have to close on a house by December 20th. So we're like in this rush to find something. So it was really good. And it just reminded me of, our approach to selling shouldn't be going after and trying to find the person that's going to buy something from us, right? We should take a different approach. We should be the one who's given great information and a great real estate resource. And if you're nice and you care and you show that, it comes back. And to me, that is selling, because you're giving. So it's like selling is giving, right? But I know the same thing happened with Hannah. She was working an open house on her listing, and she called me and said, "Hey, I met the sweetest couple. They want to buy my listing, and they don't have an agent. What do we do?" Well, she spent the time with them because she's representing the seller, right? So, she didn't know necessarily that they had an agent until later, but she just took the time and gave them all the information and made that connection with them. And I think we shouldn't underestimate that at all. So,
Open
not
houses
just open
work.
houses. Open houses work, but being that person who, it's not just open houses, and this is kind of, I guess, where the aha moment comes in. We also went out Friday night, and we went to J. Theodore's, okay? And we're having a really good time and waiting to go into the Rare Books, which is the speakeasy. and there's this large table of people, and they're having the best time. It's one of the friends' birthday. They're having a great time. Somehow, we're kind of starting to dance, and this girl comes over, and her and I start talking, and I don't know, we just kind of connected. Like, what do you do? What do you do? And we started talking, and we exchanged numbers. Long story short, it's Monday. We've already connected. They're looking to buy a home for their kids. So, I mean, I didn't approach her with the intent of trying to sell her or get her business. I was trying to have fun, you know, and show who I truly was. And that's what I think resonated with her, and you connect. So it was great.
She was super nice, and the one thing I'll take away is she's a close talker. She's like right here, and I was like,
Mike's like, "Are you Italian?" Because you're
I was like,
right
you
in
were
my
like
face.
right there. I was like, wow, that was impressive.
Well, it was loud, but you know, just think about those things. You guys each have your own individual uniqueness, and you're special, and you all care.
Very special.
I know that. So when you're out there, you know, don't have the intent, well, they have an agent, I'm not going to work with them. Or the fact that you're trying to sell something and you're trying to get somebody to,
People feel
to
that.
buy. They do. They totally feel it. And, you know, people are savvy now. They don't like salespeople. So I think you have to be more of a resource. Another example, if you know, this lady, actually we were talking about, I forgot what we were talking about actually, but I sent her a number. Oh, a plumber. I sent her a number for a plumber. And I said, oh, I've got a good plumber. I can send it to you. Think about that. If you're just helping people and they know that you're the go-to source and you have all these resources, who are they going to think about when they do need to sell their house or they are looking to buy a house?
Hey, Shana, that's a great idea. That's the points that I try to bring up on TNT every day, is to try to give you something new, interesting, and unique that you can have as a resource, right? And it's not always applicable at that exact moment.
Correct.
You have to put it in your toolbox and then utilize it when the time comes up. And you don't have to have the number right at the fingertips. You can just tell them that you'll send it to them later.
Yeah.
But we try to cover new, interesting, and unique items all the
Real
time.
estate news.
Yep.
Just things.
Random
Now,
tidbits.
Mike's underwear story. Maybe it didn't resonate with you guys, but maybe you
all
were able
remembered
to
it.
take something away from it. You all remembered that.
I'll tell you my poison ivy story next.
No, we're not going to talk about that right now. That one you don't want to hear right now. It's too early. Way too early. Okay, so enough about that. Take a minute, dive deep, and think. Be the resource. Be the real estate resource. And it'll come back around.
All right.
Okay?
Let's go to That's a Wrap, old car. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in an effort to get you out of here on time, we just covered the one topic, but you hit quite a few things within there, Shana. Nice job.
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Just need a little reminder sometimes. And tomorrow we have Blake Bennett coming on. He's going to be our guest on TNT, and we're going to dive into PIDs and PUDs again, because there was a meeting a couple of weeks ago that I know Gene went. I'm not sure who else attended
Gene.
that. We're going to have him come back on and kind of share some of that information. It's good to know. We need to know where to find these things.
super
and
resourceful.
how, you know, we don't want this to bite us at the closing.
All right. And you're going to be talking with them tomorrow?
Yeah.
Perfect. Great
make sure you
timing.
guys
So everybody get ready for that.
Tune in.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's good.
Have a great Monday.
Get us out of here.
Go get 'em.
Ready? Okay.
All right. Only one topic today: open house success stories.
Should I go get an open house sign? We only have one picture to take.
So just, sure.
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Sorry, don't need me.
No, I got it.
Oh, Oh, goodness.
What's that?
Carl's house.
Ready? Can you hit the button?
Just 1 and 2?
Just 2.
Just 2?
All right. Thank you, Omkar.
It's a great, great day. It's a good day.